Hello and welcome to Rabat in Morocco. It is game day 5, Group A action, the finale here in the qualifiers as South Sudan face off against Mali. See, it is the 4th and final game here in Rabat of a long day of high quality basketball. The standings currently in Group A, Congo at the top, South Sudan having already qualified in 2nd place, and Mali trying to keep their promotion, their qualification chances alive with victory here. If Mali defeat South Sudan and if Congo defeat Morocco, then it means that Mali would qualify forward. What we already know is that Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo, did defeat Morocco earlier today. That was 66-55. So all it needs now is for Mali to get the victory here over a very impressive, very competitive South Sudan team, and they will qualify alongside South Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo from Group A into the AfroBasket 2025 to be hosted in Angola. Well, the defeat here will not be the end for Mali, but they will know it will then go to game day 6. That will be here in Rabat tomorrow night. And for Mali, that will mean one final game, a showdown against Morocco, the hosts, in what will be a very entertaining game as well. Just 2 points separated those two teams back in November. And, you know, the heads-to-heads may come down to it. For their opponents, South Sudan, it's been a relatively straightforward qualifying campaign for them. You know, this is a team on the rise in Africa, of course. They made it through to the AfroBaskets in 2021, last time round. That was their first ever appearance in Kigali in Rwanda, a 7th place finish for this young country. And now they will be taking their spot in Angola this summer for their 2nd straight appearance. But of course, you know, this team, South Sudan, made some noise at the Olympic Games, led by Lual Deng, their president and acting head coach of this South Sudan team here in this qualifying window. So teams have been announced. We will break as we listen to the national anthems of both teams. And there is the anthems for both the teams as the players shake and get back to the final parts of their warm-up. We see our officials for today: Amir Touay from Tunisia, Claudio Iba from Angola, and Ayman Shakroun from Tunisia as well. A great crew for us in what should be an entertaining game. We said South Sudan have already qualified. They're still hoping to finish top spot in Group A. They fell to the Democratic Republic of Congo in the last international window, but today is all about Mali. A victory will see them qualify for AfroBasket, and what that will mean is it will continue this streak that they have. They've made the last 5 editions of AfroBasket. As we see the veterans back into the lineup: Jambo, Kanute, Koulibaly, Diarra, and Diarra make up the 5 for Mali. And yesterday we said, we didn't actually, it was a defeat for the team yesterday, albeit a close one to the Democratic Republic of Congo. But they trailed in the game despite having a good first half. It was undoing in the second half that really was the problem for them. Aliou Fadala Diarra led them with an impressive 36 efficiency, 22 points for him. For South Sudan, we see they will go with Jolual Achul, they'll go with Gach, they'll go with Deng, Jock, and Sunday Dek as well. An experienced lineup, a lot of familiar faces for South Sudan, and a real depth of talent for them now as well for Coach Lual Deng, who, as we said, is also the president of the South Sudanese Basketball Federation. Really has been building this program alongside Adjo, his brother there. We also see in the picture to the left-hand side, who has also acted as head coach in the past. South Sudan got the victory yesterday, an easy one against Morocco. They won all 4 quarters in that game as they ran to a 69-37 win. South Sudan, led by Jolual Achul, 21 points, 9 of 15 shooting. Peter Chock, the sharpshooter, had 11 as well. They were the only 2 in double figures, but it was a really impressive defensive performance from South Sudan. For Mali, they only scored 59 yesterday, and that will be their worry for today, facing against this formidable South Sudanese defense. How can they get that scoreboard ticking over? Just 22 points in the second half.
Just get him open. Let's look for this. Joke, you make your way down. You're going through. Let's come here, let's get this look. If it's not here, you got your post up. Let's try to get an easy basket. Try to come closer to the basket. Let's get a good screen. Let's do this. All right, come on. Hey, let's get a good start. Come on.
Pas de pression. C'est une finale d'hier. On fait notre basket tranquille. On est plus engagé qu'hier. On défense homme à homme si c'est genre. À partir de notre camp, défense sur tout le monde. Dès qu'il franchit la médiane, défense sur tirer sur tout le monde. Est-ce que je me fais bien comme ça, les gars? On est pas vite. Attends pour le début.
Last instructions for both teams then. Here is the 5 that will be starting for South Sudan. You can see them in their white uniforms. For Mali, making their way out from the left-hand side of your pictures in their green uniforms. We said qualification on the line for Mali should they get victory here today. For South Sudan, they've already qualified, but they're just continuing to build as they are fast becoming one of the powers of African basketball. Not only will they have they had their sights set on this qualification, no doubt they will be looking for their first medal at the AfroBasket Championships this summer in Angola. So Mali, with that defeat yesterday to the Democratic Republic of Congo, said it was a good first half. But the second half, they scored just 22 points as they were outscored 39-22. And that is going to be something they're going to have to address here today. Welcome to Rabat then. Group A action. South Sudan facing off against Mali. Off and underway. Tip is controlled by South Sudan. Mali in this man-to-man defense. And South Sudan immediately go to the inside. Opening layup doesn't go for Off-Gak. And Mali quickly the other way. Can't get the finish. And continues despite a hit to the face as the three is up and good. So opening score of the game goes for Mamadou Diarra. A great start for Mali. Said points an issue yesterday in the second half. See if they can do better here. As Ralachour has the ball, trying to back his way in. A little jump hook for him. And foul. So Joe Ralachour grew up in Australia. That is the reigning BAO Basketball African League MVP. And really does add to the South Sudan team. Impressive pedigree for him. A number of years playing in the Australian NBL. One of the leaders. And how happy Coach Deng must be to have him in his lineup once again. As he gets South Sudan off the mark. Unable to hit the second. Good defensive rebound snatched in by Diarra. And Diarra, that is. Two of them in the starting lineup, Mamadou and Aliou. It is far side. Stagnant play from Mali. Nothing really happening. And they fire up another three. And it doesn't matter if you're going to shoot the way Mamadou Diarra does. 2 for 2 in the early stages. Good early lead for Mali. You heard Coach Deng telling his team, we want to start quickly. They've not done that as Mali down the middle get the finish. And it's an 8-1 run. Good work from Siraman Kanute at the point guard position there. Kanute shows the speed as Chul goes to the basket. Draws the contact. And will be at the line once more. Personal start for Achul then. You can see now the ability he has, known as more of a low post threat than anything. Putting the ball on the deck, beating his man off the dribble. Impressive for him. And the foul goes against Jambo, which is frustrating for Mali. He is a key player. They won't want him to get foul trouble. Well, he is. A couple of people in early for the rebound. No whistle though. So we continue. Mali have possession. Already scored 8 points in the first 2 minutes here. They reverse it to the far side. Good movement. Jambo now gets it. Squares up. Fires. Can't hit on this occasion. Two South Sudanese players fight for it. As eventually Sanderdech comes down with the rebound. Swings it to the far side. Good ball movement. The kick to Jock. Going to have a hand up against Peter Jock. He's now penetration and kick. Nice little fake. Deng putting on the deck, but it's rejected. Excellent rotation from Diarra. And Mali looking to push, go up high, and a foul is going to be called. Koulibaly will head to the line here. The 2 shots. Well, South Sudan, known as a great three-point shooting team, You know, the threats they have from beyond the three-point line really do separate them from a lot of the other teams. And on this occasion, you know, they passed up a couple of open looks early. And it's Mali that have already made two. There is Peter Jock, arguably the best of those sharp shooters. There's the first rolls home for Koulibaly. Coach Dicko looking on. All business today in the suit and tie. No doubt he will be wanting to be dressed for success. A success is a victory and qualification for Mali into AfroBasket 25. As they keep this scoreboard going, it may well happen. 10-3 lead. Intense defense, forcing Sunderdech way back as his pass is a loose one and turns it over. The pressure from Mali causing issues for South Sudan there. It is Suleiman Kanute bringing it down, giving it to the wing. Giambo has it, reverses the ball. Diarra trying to find some room. Nice little back cut. Kanute, great kick out. Thought about the three. They'll take it in the end, but offensive rebound. Sudan scrambling to match up once again as the jump shot is there and good. A strong start for Mali here, and especially for that man, Diarra. He has 8 points already, 2 threes, now a jump shot as well. There's the penetration and finish off the glass from Ajul. He's done everything in the early stages for South Sudan, but he's got to play some defense. The pass over the top. Mali score in swift response. Ibrahim Jambo getting the score as Dech nearly loses it. Kick out. Open look for three. And as we said, that is the three-point shooting of South Sudan. Peter Jock it is that makes it. In response, Diabate. Oh, Mali. How confident they look in the early stages here. Already they're on to 17 points. We've only just played 4 minutes. It's not going to silence this South Sudanese crowd, that's for sure, as Jock tries to respond. Can't. Only one winner on that rebound. Diarra snatches it in. And here comes Mali once more. Diabate spinning his way into the lane, kicks it. Koulibaly will take the three, and he buries another one. 20 points already for Mali. What a start for them on the offensive end. Timeout called by South Sudan. Mali are 7 of 10 from the field. They're 4 of 5 for 3 in the early stages here. And bar this 3 from Peter Jock, a couple of baskets from Noel Achul, South Sudan trail by 12. And they've had to call an early timeout here.
Are we that good to go down 12? And then what? Now we got to battle the cut. Why? Fucking play hard. Why are they playing harder than us? Why are they getting every fucking look? Take your shot here offensively. Move the ball, take your shot. Defensively. What's his name? The big guy. BG. Come on, man. Get up on him. Make him drive. Make him drive. Come on, man. Let's go back in. Come on. Come on, man.
There is Mamadou Diarra, 11 points already for him, 4 of 4 from the field. You had Coach Deng get up on him and make him try if they don't want him to be shooting those jump shots. See if that adjustment can be made, because he has now got his eye in. He's now full of confidence. No doubt about that. And as you heard Coach Deng say, now, he's asking his team, why are they playing harder than us? See what response there is out of this timeout. South Sudan bring it down. As Gatch trying to find some room, gives it to Jock. Jock looks to the inside and Majok Deng squares up now. Deng puts it on the deck. Great offensive rebound. Bit of travel. So Gatch did a great job to get the offensive rebound. Shuffled the feet before he went up though. Now South Sudan are going to have to bring the pressure. It's easily past the head to Jambo to break it. And Tarai from Kanute loses the ball. Possession with South Sudan as it goes out of bounds. Sunderdich is known as a great on-ball defender. He's going to take that challenge in trying to slow down Sidaman Kanute. But who is going to slow down this man, Diarra? That's the question. Probably Majok Deng is the matchup there. No substitutions for South Sudan as Jackson McCoy comes in. He has been a starting guard for this South Sudanese team, coming off an injury. As the three is up and good. Majok Deng getting his 3 to go. First points of the game for him. Cuts it to a 9-point game. Jambo forced to come high to reverse it into the hands of Kanute. Now high screen, Diarra. That's better defense. Look at that. All over him from Gatch. Gatch tries to draw the offensive foul. Doesn't. But better intensity from South Sudan on that possession. They push the other way. Catch and shoot 3 in the corner. Comes up short. Jambo snatches in the rebound. It is Diabate going all the way. Loses it. So as Kanute thought he was fouled. South Sudan don't have numbers, but they get an open look for Deng. His shot doesn't go. Jambo uses that veteran experience as they slow this down. Gives it over to Kanute. Kanute trying to use the speed that he has. Tacks to the rim. Sells the little fake. Lovely work. Look at that from Sidaman Kanute. The youngster laying it up for 2. He's part of that group for Mali, that youth group that really did establish, this national team. Made it all the way through to the World Cup at U19 level. Zimmerman was a main part of that. He's going to head to the bench here. Excellent work from him. And possession then. South Sudan come off the screen. McCoy moves it now. Deng sells the fake, finds McCoy. Extra pass to the corner. Great ball movement. Well, he doesn't go though. And it is Diarra snatching in the rebound. Where has he not been in this first quarter? High ball screen coming. No hesitation. Nice fake and go. The finish though rolls out for Diarra. And now McCoy for 3, buries the shot. Jackson McCoy makes his first basket. It's McCoy that made it, the number 20. Penetration, little dump off, foul. 2 shots to come. Great work from Cartier Diarra at the point guard position for Mali. And he is on the penetration. Good work from him. And frustration for Aliou Diarra. So Clough picks up the foul. Changes as Deng comes in. We're in the number 7 for South Sudan. First shot doesn't go for Diarra. Second is good. Smooth stroke. Look at the pressure up the floor. Jackson McCoy has it. Beats his man. Now handles the pressure, using that high screen. Swings it to this near side and move it on nicely. Jump shot. Doesn't go for Jock this time though. Yada puts it on the deck. They're moving the ball. They have him open in the corner. They missed him. Luckily they hold on to it though, and then a foul. We'll see 2 shots to come. Koulibaly will be at the line. Good work from Koulibaly. Contact on the body was the call, I'm sure, against Gat. So Mali, 23 points already in this first quarter. Koulibaly at the line, he's 2 of 2. It's that one as well. Coach Deng looking on. Of course, South Sudan have qualified, so there's no pressure on them in this game, but competitors like Coach Deng will not want to be losing any games heading into AfroBasket 25. This is their preparation, their warm-ups for that tournament. Of course, they'll face off tomorrow against the Democratic Republic of Congo as well. So they want to be in form to try and avenge that loss last international window. As McCoy bursts past his man, gets into the lane. Great kick out from him. 3-point shot, too strong. And Mali come away with it. 11-point lead inside the final 2 minutes of this first quarter. Yada thought about it. Isolates now, goes back. Oh, gives it to that far side to Jambo. Jambo falling out of bounds, does well to stay in. Shot clock down to 4. He's got to get something up. Moves the ball on. No one seems to know. And the shot comes up short as Deng Deng grabs in the rebound. Nice look to the inside. The hammer dunk is good. Quat looks towards the officials to say, where is the foul? Took a shot to the face. He's holding his lip, but what a finish. Is that going to spire South Sudan? Yada, tough turnaround. Doesn't go. The offensive rebound also bounces clear. McCoy throws ahead inside the final minute here. Will dump down and back to back for Kukwat. The man on the inside gets it to go. And he plays his basketball for Hamburg Towers in Germany. Gets the score, back-to-back baskets. And it makes it a 7-point game. Mali again deep into the shot clock here. Do they recognize they've got to get it away? They do. Miss everything. So it's going to be a 24-second violation. Great defense once more for South Sudan. The second unit on the floor right now really has picked up the defensive play. As you see the dunk there. A great feed from Gatch. A hard finish. Last 15 seconds, final possession perhaps of this first quarter. High screen coming. McCoy finds him once again, and that man, Quat, rolling to the basket, lays it up. 6 in a row for him. And South Sudan have cut right back into this lead as the heave to end the half. Only just misses, but what a recovery from South Sudan. That man there, Kukwat, leads the way. 6 points for him in 3.5 minutes. But his team still trail at quarter time here. South Sudan 20, Mali 25. And for Mali, you could look at the shooting percentages. Lights out from 3 in the early stages here. Some of the highlights, and it was all Mali early going. Some great performances from them. Diarra, he has 11. Suleiman Kanute has 7 as well. They were plus 11 when the young point guard went out. Kanute, he headed to the bench. And then from that point, a run for South Sudan as they really increased the defensive energy and effort. Got them right back into this one. That is the quality and depth South Sudan have. As we said, it's been, the bench brigade, arguably. Deng Deng, Gatch, Jackson McCoy, Guaf, who have performed well in their time to try and bring their team back. So use that QR code on your screen to download the Courtside 1891 app. And you will be able to stream FIBA games live, watch highlights, and get all the scores. Coach Deng looking on. His team out there early. Mali joined them on the floor. There's Jackson McCoy. He's telling his team to bring this defensive pressure up the floor. As Mali attempt to bring it in. And it is Diarra. Cartier Diarra in. Doesn't get it back though, so 1-on-1 from the top. Kanate makes the jump shot. And the points continue to just pile on for Mali. We said how well they've shot the ball from the outside. As now they're going to generate a turnover. Quick hands from Haman. Diarra puts it on the deck, goes all the way with the left. The extension didn't quite get the drop as Deng Deng looks to push the other way. Gives it up on the handoff. McCoy again. Oh, lovely inside out. The lob pass though. Didn't really find the target properly. Penetration. Too crowded though for South Sudan. They're going to have to respace the floor here as the attack gets all the way to the basket, and the finish for Junior Madu is good off the glass. Wide open 3 for Mali, and they continue to shoot it at a really high level. Kanate makes the 3. 5 in a row for him. To the inside it goes. Easy finish for Guath, who's got 8 points now. 4 of 4 for him. Mali holding, waiting. Penetrating once again, kicking it out. Another look. Jambo can't get it, but the offensive rebound put back from Haman. And as we said, Mali just don't look to be slowing down here. Offense really efficient right now. We'll do it for 3 is good. Sets the feet, makes it. And he's playing his basketball in Great Britain this year. The Manchester Basketball Club. There's Kanate. Cameo off the bench for him. Tries to step through, but it's called for the travel. This is Madu. Sells the drive, sets the feet, knocks it down. South Sudan trailing by 5. We'll do it again. Turns the corner, can't finish, but is fouled. Goes to the line. Back from the Mali team. Oh, getting themselves together. Talking about it, regrouping. You're going to take some shots from this South Sudanese team. The talent they have, the way they've played through the Olympic Games, through Olympic qualifying, through AfroBasket qualifying. Not going to get an easy game against them, but Mali, no. A win here. We'll see them qualify for AfroBasket themselves. Its first free throw misses. Now it's Diambo who picked up the personal foul. Here's the second on Ibrahim Jambo. Until it makes the free throw. South Sudanese fans always out in force, cheering on the Bright Stars. Kanute trying to find that room. So Kanute gives it to Jambo. Now the three is up and good. Another make from Mali. They've just been lights out from beyond the three-point line. It is Hadara making it then as South Sudan responds immediately through Malachur. High scoring game continues here. Kanute's kick, another look perhaps. No, going to put it on the deck. Pass is deflected out of bounds. You see Hadara taking the handoff, firing the three. Absolutely no hesitation from him. Simply into the hands of Kanute. Kanute again just blows past his man so quick. It's the pull-up jump shot to go. McCoy waits for the screen. Can't turn the corner. That finds Madu. Looks for a three. Wants it again. Beats his man along the baseline. Turns it over. Here comes Kanute in transition. Goes behind his back. Loses it though. And South Sudan have numbers in transition. They give it up to Knight. He puts it on the deck and gets the score. So Mayen, Knight, leads it up for his first points. The game is at 5 now, 37-32. Kanute reverses it. Kanate now to the top. Once more the penetration. Haidara beats the pressure and lays it up. And they've just been able to beat their man so easily, Mali. As Deng Deng hands it off. 3 in and out. And once again, it is Ibrahima Haidara grabbing the defensive rebound. There you see just the raw speed of Kanute, but he turns it over. Madu finishes it plus the foul. Well, thin margins as Siraman Kanute beat his man, got to the rim, but turns it over, and it leads to a potential three-point play the other way. Great pass ahead. Madu with the finish and the foul. And you can see the high five from Haman. Telling Kanute it's okay. Good look. Zara picks up the foul. So up the line. Nimadut. Can't hit the bonus though, so lead remains 5. Kanute has it. Gets his man on his back. Kanute kicks it out. Ntara can't finish the 3. Strong penetration, and a foul is going to be called once more. Deng, I think it is, that we're going to the line here. There's the foul. Will be called against the number 93. It is, sorry, it's not Deng Deng, it's Gatch on the drive. Alareya commits the personal, fresh into the game he is. Mali. Coach Deng then looking on concerned. He could be happy his team has kind of ridden out this first half performance for Mali. You've got to be confident or accepting they may not shoot it as well in the second half. They're 6 of 11 for 3, Mali, in this first 15 minutes. Sudan go 1 of 2. Could be more. Here's McCoy, nearly gets the ball to the open man. Quick 3 the other way for Mali, doesn't go. Achua, defensive rebound. There's a man on the floor though for Mali. Trying to make out who that is for them. I think it is Ibrahima Nadara. It is. Nadara just takes a shot to the ribs, I think. Slow to get up. Seems to be in a lot of pain there. He's been instrumental. He's only played 3 minutes. But has 5 points, 2 rebounds already. Let's see, there's some pain in that face. It's in a rush to get up. On a stoppage here while we wait. I'm sure he's okay. Time. Still remains on the ground. This is concerning for Mali, like we said. You know, he's been a real X factor. Here's Hadara. People coming out, even from the crowd, getting some advice here. Coach Zico. Looks like a stretch is being brought out. That's not a good sign at all. You can see from the look in his face how much pain he was in, Hadara. He's not quick to get up. I'd like to see this. Good sign is they've got him sitting now. Stretcher may not be needed, but still a lot of concern from his teammates. Rightly so. Full applause, and I think he's going to try and get up. Let's get to his feet. Still very shaken. It's going to be a loss for Mali. Can't see how he's going to be able to continue in this game with the pain that he seems to be in, Hadara. After such a good couple of minutes for them. And even you think too tomorrow as well, it could be an important game for Mali there as well. It is a big loss as he slowly heads to the bench. Go to the screen now after all this stoppage to look at it. I don't think there's going to be anything in this, though. There was a loose ball. Players were going in for the ball. Coach Deng is asking why we're doing it now after this stoppage and not while everybody's been standing and waiting. The reviews have been quick here, and hopefully we can have the same again. I didn't see anything malicious first time round. Looked like two players just going for the ball. Let's have another look. Absolutely not. There's nothing in it. McCoy turns away, and really it's Adada that makes the contact rather than McCoy. So there'll be nothing in that, surely. And we'll get back to action nice and quickly. So today taking the opportunity to get a free timeout. You can see the referee says nothing. And the possession play will continue before this stoppage. So it is 39-35 for 41 left here. See if that's going to take any of the rhythm away from this game, because it's been an up and down encounter. It's been really entertaining to watch. Last game of the day here in Rabat, Morocco. We've had 4 games, and the crowd have been treated to a good one so far. Let's hope it's not going to change with that stoppage. McCoy coming off the screen. A little bit of room, and reverse it instead. Nachul goes all the way, dunks it home. Designed play to get Joel Achul downhill, coming off the screen. The versatility of the big man. Gets it to go. It is a 2-point game, and a little bit of zone defense from South Sudan. Brave tactic with the way they have shot the ball, Mali. And a foul is called. Yeah, you see the dunk. Nice possession, and now in line. Looking to bring it in, finds Majok Deng wide open. The tip doesn't go. Fight for the offensive rebound, but Mali come away with it. And look at the speed, one end to the other. Nobody can get in front of Kanute, but he can't finish. And now South Sudan through Madu can't finish themselves. Nachul is there to clean it up with the putback. Great work from him, and we've got a 2-point game. Zone again. Will this disrupt the rhythm? Mali, remember, have shot it well, as Kanute is going to take the quick one off the dribble. And here's the space for South Sudan to attack. Majok Deng sells a couple of fakes, gets to the inside. Look at the great ball movement. The 3 to take the lead. It's good. Timeout coming. Maduk with a big performance off the bench. He's got 9, second triple for him, and South Sudan take their first lead. And we see great ball movement. Madut stands and waits, knocks it down. Largest lead of the game, the first lead for South Sudan, then forces the timeout to be called by Mali. The South Sudan fans as always, in fine voice. With a big performance off the bench, can't finish this one, but Alachul cleaning it up for two. What a game he has had so far. As we said, the current Bow MVP, showing why. 11 points, 3 rebounds, a steal in this first half as he's 5 of 5 from the field. South Sudan will stay in the zone now. Looks like they're going to drop into man-to-man. There's another miss for Mali. Open floor to attack, but the rejection. Defense is equal to it as Diarra gets the block against Skach. Look at that timing. Great work from him. There's Diarra. Substitutions coming in. Birthday comes onto the court. And the foul is going to be called. Alachul just too smart there. Seals his man to the outside. Nada doesn't like it. It's because it's his third personal. Frustration for him. You can see team fouls already against Mali. Two shots to come. Nada heads to the bench because of those foul issues, and now a lot of questions being asked against Mali. After looking so comfortable, so good offensively, you can see, Ibrahim Jambo there. That's what I like. He's telling his team, let's just calm down. There's a long way to go in this one. They've performed really well. South Sudan now with this 4-point lead, but they didn't panic when they were trailing. Mali's got to do the same. Alachul can't make the free throw. Someone in too early though, so it will be end-line possession. Mali will have it. 3:04 left. High scoring game here. It's actually a foul against Majok Deng. Sorry, I thought it was just a violation. And here's Koulibaly with the ball. Trying to find somebody open. Eventually does. And now Kanute into the lane. That's better from Kanute. Finds Koulibaly, but it bounces out. How did it not drop? Pushing the other way. Yeah. To Deng, but it's going to be wiped away. Travel. Manjot Deng didn't get the ball down quick enough. Kanute now again just using that speed to get it over the half. Quickly into their offense. Koulibaly driving, loses the ball, loses his feet. Now Madut ahead of everyone, dunks it home again. What a performance it has been off the bench for Junior Madut. 11 points now for him as the quick response doesn't go. South Sudan will look to push once more. Alachul, no inside out, gets to the paint. Can't hit his jump hook as he's frustrated. Dances down the floor in retreat. First miss of the game for him. Kanute onto the screen. Again gets to the paint. Nice still fake. And the three is good. Well, that's a big shot for Suleiman Birthday. First points for him, but again it's the penetration from Suleiman Kanute that created the shot. Kanute shaken up, ran into the screen, but he gets up and takes it away. Now, he'll go up high. The finish doesn't go. And South Sudan come away with the ball. Got a 2-on-1 themselves. Madut will take the three. He's feeling it. And Madut buries another one. 14 first half points for him. Well, plays like that are the difference. Madut with the dunk. But then, you know, they had the opportunity, Mali. They had numbers in the break. They go for the lob. It's broken up. It's turned over. And Madut makes them pay in transition, hitting another three. That's his third of the game. And it is a 6-point advantage now. Mali call a timeout.
Et s'il revient dans la zone, comme je l'ai dit, nous plaçons nos drills ici, là, 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 là. Passe, retour de passe, écran, poste haut. Lui monte, écran ici, poste bas de haut panier. Réception, 45 degrés. Passe ici, ici. Mais les séquences de quoi? Chaque fois qu'on a la balle, on peut pas s'en sortir quand même. C'est au système, les gars.
Les deux possessions, allez, on y va. Les petits paniers, on les marque.
Deux défenses, maman qui vient. On défend
bien, les petits paniers, on les marque.
A frustrated timeout from Mali, and rightly so. After such great work, just those breakdowns. They're being punished by a team with the quality of South Sudan. And Suleiman Kanute has been unstoppable, getting past his man, but 5 assists. His great return. He has 4 turnovers already, though. It's not what you want from your point guard. Not even at the half-time mark. That is a better play from him as he kicks it. Piata mishandles, though. Now we'll get a good look at a three that doesn't go. Solid offense out of the timeout. It's probably what they want, but they've got to get back here because South Sudan are going to get another one. Good look for South Sudan, who have made 6 threes in this first half. Mali have made 7 of their own. Kanute now pushing everybody out the way. Will look to attack. Again looks to attack the open side. It's the defender on his heels. Jump shot doesn't fall, though. And Luala Chul says, let's slow this down. No hurry at all. Wants somebody to come get the ball for him. They eventually do. Shot clock to 10. Now the screen's coming. Defense switches. As Majuk Deng can't get the three. Fight for the rebound. Goes to Mali with 3.4 seconds left in the first half. Plenty of time for them here. Coach Deng looking on, especially Kanute, so quick from one end to the other. Goes for the runner. Too strong, though. What an entertaining first 20 minutes here. A lot to play for in the second half. Mali need to win to advance. They've led throughout, but right before the break, South Sudan have established a lead. So at half-time here, South Sudan 48, Mali 42. Teams head to the locker room. You can see great percentages from South Sudan. You know, for Mali, 7 made threes. Excellent return for them. The turnovers are probably the biggest frustration, I would say, for their first half performance. As, they have 7 turnovers. Apart from that, done everything else pretty well. They'll be frustrated that they've allowed South Sudan 48 points, getting out in transition especially, but the depth of the South Sudan team showing. You can see Madut off the bench, 14 points to be the game's leading scorer at half-time. Quath as well off the bench, he has 8 for South Sudan. So some highlights from the second half. A lot of threes. Both teams have shot it well. 7 makes, as we said, for Mali, 6 for South Sudan. 3 of them coming for Junior Madu. As he and this man here on the inside, Kraft, have had great cameos off the bench for South Sudan. Kraft has 8 points in just 6 minutes, and then Madu has 14 points in 12 minutes, to the delight of the South Sudan fans here. And that loss for Mali of Adirara was big because he had had such a great performance, and because he just felt like it was a changing point. The delay since that point, it had been all South Sudan. And Coach Deng did a great job of regrouping his team together. They got that dunk out of the stoppage, and they never really looked back, did they? True, as always, leads them. A great efficient first half for him. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the field. And for this Mali team, they've got to find a way to slow down this ball movement, try and slow down this high-powered offense from South Sudan. It has put up 48 points in the first 20 minutes. So halftime here in Rabat. We're going to take a short break, but join us shortly for second half action.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Gets his pocket pick, great defense, and here it comes. Oh, off the bank. Oh, baby! Unselfish play by Jean-Jacques Boissy. Jean-Jacques Boissy looks and says, hey, Gouda, mon ami, allez, Senegal, baby.
Guinea. Kaba gets the touch back. Kaba for 3. Huge triple for Guinea. That's lights off for Kaba. What a play.
Getting offensive rebounds. Get out of here. Pache-moi. Oh, Gora Kamada said, not in my house.
Nice pass here for the jab. Rossello's route. Slamming it down for 2 to close the gap. Evans stepping back. Firing up the 3. This time is good. 3's the magic number on the 3rd attempt to try it. Between the legs, step back connection.
Agada trying to keep the ball safe. Sardin's giving him a little bit of hassle. It's been passed out. Look at that. That is just unreal. It came from absolutely nowhere. But Ehiogu, he just flew in. I mean, literally from outer space.
Again, broken up. Ooh! Well, their traffic control gave that one the all clear. Dang, just straight down the runway. Pichu gets it. Nice cut. Inside, outside. They wrap it back. Threw that one down hard to Wita. just exploded on the penetration, ties it up at 5.
And the other way, oh, the rejection right at the rim. Robbie, the giant, denied. That has got the fans on their feet.
Oh, it's a great strike from Sadi. Just gets caught up. The thicket was just very intense. Oh, the spin. Look at that. My word. That is Ike Nwamu at his best. The spin, the acrobatics, and the dunk was just ridiculous.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be veterans in their own country, but also in the international basketball world.
halftime here in Rabat as we see the numbers for South Sudan during the first 20 minutes. A high-scoring game as Mali led extensively through that first 20 minutes, but just couldn't hang on to the depth of South Sudan, really. 15 minutes and 57 seconds Mali led for. South Sudan have led for just 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Led in the first half from a cameo from that man, Junior Madu. 14 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from three-point range. As he leads the scoring for South Sudan, leads the scoring in the game. But still all to play for. South Sudan having already qualified for AfroBasket. They are playing for nothing but pride, nothing but a chance to win Group A still. But for Mali, a win here, and they are in after the result earlier went in their favour with the Democratic Republic of Congo defeating Morocco. Should they lose, their chances are still alive, but they will have to face off against Morocco here in Rabat tomorrow night, which would be pretty much a win and advance game. The head-to-head won't really matter as we go into the timeout with Coach Deng and South Sudan.
This is going to be open, guys, right off the bat. It's going to be open. On the second one, listen, we're going to go 15-4. All right, so Joe, look, even if they're showing it, don't stop. Go around and then wait for Joe to set his feet. When Joe sets his feet, right, if he doesn't have it, that's when you set his feet now for 15. Just wait. Don't go too early. If it's showing, that's perfect. Sauf Sigma, ton gars, il faut s'attendre dessus. Ok? Tous les autres, il faut suivre. Hein? Naturellement, quand on suit, il faut pas. Sauf Sigma. Comme l'a dit Djombo, quand on suit, il faut voir les rotations derrière. Ça, c'est automatique. Maintenant, si autre chose, on va aller au chercheur pour chercher à le faire les tirs contre le tir. Ok? Vas-y.
The coaches get their final preparations in. South Sudan organised on their offensive ends. They'll be delighted after such a poor start to the game, really. Where Mali just outworked them in every aspect. They maintained or gained an advantage at the half. 28-17 second quarter. That's the reason. It will be South Sudan and they start us off in the second half. Opening possession for them. And Peter Jock will be the man that brings it in. Screen on the side. Majok Deng trying to get it. Does so. But look at the defense from Mali. Love the intensity from them. And shot clock already down to 7 seconds. Petch trying to find some room. Finds Noel Achul. His running shot doesn't drop. A good defensive stand for Mali as Kanute has it. Such a spark plug of Kanute. Handoff, baseline penetration kick. Jambo makes another one. They shot it so well, Mali, in that first half. And they start the second with a score. So South Sudan, they have Gach, Achul, Majok Deng, Peter Jock and Sunday Dech on the floor. And there's going to be a travel against Achul. And then for Mali, they have their 5 of Kanute, Jambo, Koulibaly, Diarra and Diarra. So Mamadou Diarra and Aliou Diarra both out there. on the floor right now. This is Koulibaly reversing it through Jambo. Jambo now trying to find Diarra. Diarra started off the game so hot from beyond the three-point line, can't finish the drive. And then Aliou Diarra couldn't get the tip. South Sudan move it on. Open three for Jock. That is dangerous as Peter Jock knocks down his second triple. Again, that ball movement from South Sudan, isn't it? In transition, just moving the ball, finding shooters before the defense is settled. Kanute gives it to Jambo. Jambo's made 1-3, and now the foul will be at the line for shots. As Gatch is going to be called for it. Closes out. Well, there is contact for sure. And he's moving forward. He has to give the man landing room. So Jambo at the line for three. He's part of came off the bench yesterday for Mali against the Democratic Republic of Congo, but really gave his team a spark when he did come in. That's why he's been rewarded with the starting nod today. Run when he came into the game. Mali to take a 37-26 lead in that game against the Democratic Republic of Congo, but they couldn't quite overturn, put them for a full 40 minutes, eventually going down. As his free throws make this now a 4-point game. Catch holding away for the screen. Shaw penetrates, kicks it. Pull-up jump shot, side of the backboard for Jock. And then a foul is going to be called against the Shaw. Just the first of the game for the big man. Supply possession then. In the backcourt for Mali. Flash 24 for them. As Kanute has it. Ready for these screens. Defense takes away the pass. Kanute picked up his dribble. Now the shot clock to 10. Probably suits him though, as he can look to attack here. By Jambo. Jambo gets it back to Kanute. Spins away from his man. The scoop. Bounces clear. South Sudan pushing. Gatch giving it up. Rhythm three. Doesn't go for Peter Jock. And Mali bring it back themselves through Jambo. Jambo loses it. Clash of heads there. I think this play continues, and the dunk for Majuk Deng in transition as Mali nearly turn it over. Diarra sets his feet. His three is good. Well, Diarra has been so good on any type of looks. Makes another one there. Started the game brightly. He's got 13 points now. That is his third three. I think it's his first points outside of the first quarter. Goes inside to Achul. I'm not sure you can let him consistently get that deep. He escaped this time as the jump hook comes up short. Kanute now gives it up. Gets it back. Now some room. Kanute beats his man. Falls to the floor though. And a tie up. Kanute was too quick for his own good there. Cinnamon Kanute. As well to regain possession. And force the tie up. Here you see Jock. The pass ahead. And an easy finish in transition for Magic Deng. Being brought in with 6 on the clock now then. Yada down to 4, gets some room as he turns and he fires. Not sure what more Peter Jock could do. Yada just turns and shoots over the top of him, moves himself to 15 now. Pass to the inside, deflected. Kanute gives it up, nice feed. Koulibaly lays it up for 2. Great work from Kanute. Koulibaly finishes off the play well. And we are tied at 53. The swarming Mali defense again. And you see, switching out. As Jock tries to find an option. And he's going to turn it over. Goes into the backcourt. And it will be sideline possession. And we see Kanute just putting it on a plate for Koulibaly. Great point guard play for Suleiman. 6 assists on the game for him, 6 rebounds as well. Suleiman Kanute not far off a triple-double with those 9 points as well. Sideline possession, couple of subs in for South Sudan. As Madut, star of the first half, has joined the game. And Jackson McCoy as well. And inside, Diarra once again just continues. Another strong opening part of the half. And score ties us 53 apiece. Magic Deng trying to set the screen. Gets it on the pick and pop. Open look, rattles it home. And look to the bench as well. There's 8 points now for Deng. Jambo will look to respond and does. Oh, too much talking going on perhaps for South Sudan. Slow to match up. I'm not sure you can leave Jambo open. And it's just tremendous 3-point shooting still from Mali. 9 makes for them now. Madut has it. Trying to find some room. Defense switches onto him. Jambo's got to try and guard Azul. Foul is on the floor though. Referee straight away made that call. The first team foul against Ibrahim Jambo. Third on him, so you can see there's the foul. Well, he didn't take another dribble. That's what Achul will be arguing as we see Jambo making the 3-point shot. He'll have to go to the bench after picking up his third. Frustration for Jambo really after making the jump shot. Long time to go in this game though. It is going to be in-line possession then. Nice curl from Madut, and he's going to get the finish as well. Madut Deng curls off the screen. Gets the ball, is fouled hard, but still forces it up. Watch this. And the defense just grabs his arm, loses it almost on the way up, but still gets the drop. Well executed out of bounds play. And tied at 58. Magic Deng, double figures now for him. That's the bonus to give South Sudan the lead once more. Kanute bringing it down. Good sight for Mali. I've only just noticed that Ibrahim Hadara is back into the game. He's heavily shaken up, was down for a long time at the midway point of that second quarter. Here he is cutting to the left. As the foul is called away from the ball. Hadara is very much a bright spark for Mali in the first half. Can he do the same again? Kanute going up high. The lob is good. Great pass again from Kanute. Another assist for him. And when he makes those great decisions, how good do Mali look? They get the lead once again. Madut now trying to find some room. A drive, they lose the ball. Kanute looking to push. Goes all the way over the top of Madut for 2 more. Kanute moves to double digits. Mali with a 3-point lead, and South Sudan call the timeout. Sidaman Kanute leading the charge. And he gets to the paint. Good things are happening. There he is on the lob. Already seen him get deep. And a little dump off to Koulibaly earlier as well. Kanute pulling all the strings. 11 points, 7 assists for him. And again, Coach Deng is going to have to talk this one over.
You got to stop the ball. On that screen, we got to stop the ball. Everybody be in. We can't just keep backpedaling. Just stop the ball. All right, listen. When we go in, we haven't ran this yet. We're having too much trouble on the pick and roll. Let's go cross 5. Joe, get it right here. Jackson, pass it in. Come set a screen. Juki, we need an easy basket right here. Right? Junior can handle it. Yeah. Junior can handle it. Right there.
Coach Deng looking on. What a player he was in his time. Obviously an extensive NBA career, an all-star multiple times. And now the leader of this South Sudan Federation, as the pass looking for a jewel is nearly taken away. Great ball pressure, first of all, against McCoy to make the pass difficult. As Madut will bring it in from the side. Here's McCoy once more. Oh, bullet pass from him, and it's moved on well to Majok Deng. His shot doesn't go, and there is the presence of Adara on the defensive glass. Mali up this little run then. Out of the timeout. Kanute thought about the 3. Now he's got some room. Koulibaly also thought about it. Now he's going to take it off the jab and rattles it home. Koulibaly, his first 3 of the game. 10 makes for Mali. They have a 6-point lead here. Nachul trying to make a play, stumbles, falls, throws it out of bounds. Possession back to Mali. Very similar to this first quarter. Mali's energy just making things happen, both ends of the floor. And fake and go. Koulibaly now, travelled. He's shuffled the feet, perhaps a little too excited on the drive. You can see here, Koulibaly sees a little bit of room. Travel as he gets between the trees. South Sudan have possession. And use this early screen. Kwak is into the game as well, but another turnover. Great defense once more. As Koulibaly gives it up. Kanute again to the lane, drops it off, and the finish is good. Again, Koulibaly getting to the paint, finding open players. This time it was Bate who got the score. And South Sudan being careless with the ball. As a rejection comes. Everything on the defensive end is working for Mali right now. Halidara with the block. And now will they let Kanute attack once again. Sidaman gives it up. But then his 3 doesn't drop. A lot of room here. McCoy kicks it. Extra pass. Clean look in the corner. South Sudan of misfiring offensively. Madut gets it back and finishes the play nicely. Great energy from him after missing. Going to be 5-on-4. Diarra's not the man you want to leave open if you're South Sudan, as he sells a couple of pump fakes and gets the score to go. Well, South Sudan got the score, but they lost Madut on the floor. And then foul is going to be called against Mali here. Suleiman Bate trying to get back into the play. Will be called for the foul. 8-point game. McCoy goes to the bench. Get that from Madut, keeping it alive. Great steal and finish from him. The substitutions. McCoy's gone out, Gatcha's gone out. There's Mayanai and Sunday Detch back in the backcourt. Here is Detch, giving it up to Nye, who goes all the way to lay it up for two. Well, there's the substitutions working for South Sudan. Make it a 6-point game. Last 30 seconds of this third quarter. Kanute off the weave, gets it high. Hadidada picks, pops, puts it on the deck. Goes over the top of his man, can't finish with the left. South Sudan with the advantage. 5-on-4 break for them. There's the open man, Quath gives it up to Detch. Good defense from Mali to make it difficult. And with the disadvantage, they've done well. Final 5 seconds here. Kanute, does he recognize? He does. Stops, fires on the buzzer, but comes up empty. A superb third period though for Mali. 27 points for them. There we see Kanute off the dribble. Just incredible when he gets into the paint, and he's consistently in that third quarter found his teammates open under the basket. At the end of 3 then, South Sudan 63, Mali 69. Both teams continue to shoot it well, as we've had a high-scoring game here. As we can see, Mali 10 of 22, 45% for 3. Both teams shot it well in that third quarter. A 27-15 advantage for Mali. Very similar to that first quarter. They won by 5. Had extensive leads, as much as 11 points in the first quarter, before South Sudan recovered in quarter number 2 and took a lead of their own into the half. It has been a back and forth game. Will we have the same in this fourth and final period? Remember, Mali, if they get a win, they will have qualified for AfroBasket 25 in Angola. It will be big for them. It will be their 9th straight AfroBasket and their 21st overall, should they qualify. But they are still going to have to get through this final 10 minutes against the South Sudan that has already stamped their place in Angola this summer. They are playing for pride, but they're also playing to try and finish top of Group A. And they will be hoping to take this standings, or take the league title, into the final game tomorrow here in Rabat against the Democratic Republic of Congo. And that is what we are playing for. FIBA AfroBasket 25 in Angola. One team is already there. Will this 10 minutes have us see another team join them in Mali? South Sudan will start off the final period with possession. It'll be Peter Jock to bring it in. And it is Nye, Najok Deng, Peter Jock, Quath and Sunday Detch out there for South Sudan on the offensive side. As Kanute gets the steal and lays it up for 2. Oh, dunks it home for 2. Kanute continues a very impressive second half. And now he's on the defensive end, guarding Detch. Kanute, you can see, moved to 13 points personal. Jock trying to respond after the turnover. Misses a three, comes to Dech. Now, Majuk Deng misses another one. Fight for the rebound. It will stay here. Some good work on the glass for South Sudan there. For Kirkwath. Here you see the pass just straight to Kanute. Not really sure what happened. And then the rejection from Diarra. Mali start brightly in the final period. Kanute goes to the inside. Penidada skips it. Diarra sells a little fake. Now the corner three is up, but it doesn't go. Birthday. Inside pass deflected. Perhaps should have been a shot, but instead Deng Deng turns it over. Kanute now in no hurry. See if he can break his man down once again. They've got Sunday Dech on him now. Kanute trying to find that room. Shot clock to 5. He'll fire the three. Doesn't go. Deng Deng with the rebound. Here he comes. Gives it up to Mayan. His kick out. Now he'll get it back. But again, look at the defense from Mali. Holding firm until Guath gets the score. How good has he been? 10 points now in just 9 minutes for Guath. Throwing a rebound, an assist as well. But still, the lead is at 6 in favour of Mali. Trying to go somewhere in the post. He's deflected and turned over. Good defense from Deng Deng. Here he is now with a little bit of room in front of him. Thought about pulling up for 2, but starts it over again. And find Dech. Dech the inside. And the score is good once again from that man Guath. 12 points for him. The lead to 4. Mali, tempo's gone for them a little here. Trying to slow it down and manage the clock as they get it to the inside nicely there. And Idada gets the score. 7 points for him, but I like it when Mali play a little bit faster. There's the jumper from Jock. Misses everything. He's not had the radar going today. Peter Jock, 2 of 7 now for 3. And you can see the double-double for Kanute. 13 points, 10 assists. Triple-double watch for him because, he's got 6 rebounds as well. 4 steals. Throw that in. It has been a very impressive game for Cinnamon Kanute. .67-73 here. Kanute hard to press a man with his jets, the speed he has. He's holding and waiting. Goes all the way, lays it up for 2. Kanute just can't be stopped getting to the paint right now. 15 points now for him. The lead is up to 8 points now. As the Chul tries to come off the ball screen. Maduk gives it back to him. He's got the mismatch against Koulibaly. Double team comes. Good feed to the inside, but the pass can't be handled by Majuk Deng. And here comes Kanute once again. He says, let's slow this down. Not in any hurry. Spins away. Loses it. Koulibaly, tough finish. Perhaps should have kicked it out. There's Dech. Trying to find a lane. Penetrates. Kicks it. 3. Up. No good. They've gone cold from beyond the 3-point line, South Sudan. Dech trying to find the room. Gives it up to Bachul. He's got some room to attack. Runs into a second defender, and it's going to be a turnover. We do have the coach's challenge, I believe, on this one, South Sudan, and they might use it here. Good defense for Jambo. Oh. It's a tough one to see on that replay. So South Sudan are going to ask for the referees to look at it. Remember, the original call is in favour of Mali, so they have to find evidence. They have to be convinced that the call should be overturned. It's a crucial one. 8-point advantage here for Mali. You be the judge. Let's have a look. It's deflected, it bounces around, it hits his hands. Well, you're going to have to try and freeze frame that one if they can to see who's it comes off last. Look at it once more. I think it does come off Mali last. Off the hand of Suleiman Berthet. Question is there enough evidence there? So the referees have had their look. And it is going to be South Sudan possession. So the coach's challenge was successful. Possession for South Sudan. They executed beautifully last time out here on the baseline when they needed a basket. The shot clock though, 3.8 seconds. That has not reset. See if they run the same play. Joe looking to curl and score here. Nothing really open. They've been forced to throw it back. Detch is holding. Does he know the shot clock's winding down? No, I don't think he does. Tried to play one-on-one. Didn't have the time though. And a turnover gives it back to Mali. So the coach's challenge was successful, but it didn't lead to anything for the team. There's good defense from Detch to get it back. Sells the fake. Possession goes out. Stays with South Sudan. Mali, almost a no point guard lineup here as Konate seems to have gone out for a short breather. They've gone with Jambo, Hadidara, Koulibaly, Konate and Berthet as their five. As Achul penetrates, runs into a brick wall and an offensive foul. Berthet does a good job standing, taking the charge. Let's have a look then. Yeah, he was there, wasn't he? Couldn't see if his feet were both outside the charge circle, but you know, he established position for sure. Achul is called for the offensive foul. Just his second personal. Still we see no point guard for Mali. It is Konate handling point guard duties. It's his man. Good work from him. And he's picked up his dribble though. Jambo comes, is available. Only 7 seconds on the clock. And have to go quickly. Konate doesn't really seem to have anything on. Forces up a tough one. He's unable to finish the play. So I wonder how long they can go without Sidaman Kanute on the bench, on the floor. And as I said it, Konate goes out and Kanute comes back in. Short breather for Kanute, but no doubt he'll finish the game here. Under 5 left now. Pick and pop, Magic Deng moves it on. Back it goes into the hands of Gaff. And now corner 3, Magic Deng. Can't hit it. Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul against the Jewel. He's trying to be physical. But he's going to pick up his 3rd foul here. And the offensive rebound. Let's have a look, see if you can see it. on the right-hand side of your pitch. Well, he's being pushed first of all. I think the referee missed the original push by Diarra. He's just trying to be physical. He saw Achul then kind of move in with the arm afterwards. Time ticking away. The lead remains in favour of Mali. Both teams have gone cold. Kanute trying to push everyone out the way. Wants to attack. Doesn't have the space. Kicks it. Hadidara for 3. Doesn't go. And the rebound snatched in by South Sudan. Nath looking to push. Draws the foul. Throws it up. It's on the floor though. So Kanute picks up his second personal. Kante heads to the bench, gets a hug from his coach. Great effort from him. Performance doesn't really show up in the stats, just 3 points, 2 rebounds, but a tremendous effort both ends of the floor. Great for him the way he's been able to spell Diarra now, who comes back in. You can see just 4 points for South Sudan in this fourth quarter. You can see their second half offensive woes, as they've been held to just 19 points since the half. They've gone cold from beyond the 3-point line. The lefty shot doesn't go from Haidara. He wants the foul. I don't think he's going to get it though. South Sudan bringing it back once again. Gachidis has the ball, is taken away. Kanute tries to elevate for the dunk, puts himself on the front of the ring. Perhaps waited too long for the defender. Now can South Sudan punish them along the baseline? Madut can't finish. Rebound goes to Mali. And then an offensive foul. Jambo is asking for the screen, but it isn't going to be looked at. Because it's the elbow from Jambo. He hooks it around the man. Let's have another look. There's the rebound. Great work from Jambo. But watch the left elbow. He hooks it around the man there. And I think that's what the referee sees. So even though, he doesn't hit him with the elbow, it's the hook. Kanute, I hope that does not come back to haunt Mali. So Kanute, after his 6th steal of the game, fails to convert the wide open shot as the offensive rebound doesn't go for Jock. Gets it again. Now the runner off the glass is good for Mothgach. First points in a while for either team. We've been stuck 67-75 and a travel. 3 minutes left in this one. The score has been 67-65 since 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the game. 3 minutes, so it was nearly a 4-minute spell, nobody scoring. Now it's a 6-point game. Mali going to talk this one over. Timeout to just steady themselves. It's 6 apiece in the fourth quarter, but there is a lot on the line for Mali. Remember, they win and they qualify for AfroBasket. They will know that. They will have seen the result of the earlier game with the Democratic Republic of Congo defeating Morocco. They will know that their qualification hopes are in their hands with the victory here. And what a great win it would be for Mali over a team like South Sudan, who have been so good in recent years. And there it is, the top scorers. Madut leads the way with 16 for South Sudan. Quath in a cameo has 12 points. Achul has 12. Diarra 19 to lead the way for Mali. He has been superb. Now can this 5 carry Mali to victory? Jambo is back. Remember, fouls are a problem for him. He has 3. And it's going to be from the side. South Sudan get it in. Jackson McCoy back into the game. McCoy using that high screen. Great defense from Mali, forcing Right beyond the three-point line. His penetration finds the man on the kick. The three again doesn't go. South Sudan have gone ice cold now. 8 of 27, 8 of 28 now from beyond the three-point line. They're under 30% as Diarra loses it. Both teams struggling offensively as another turnover. 3 4-on-1. Diarra has it rejected by Ajul. Now South Sudan have numbers themselves. McCoy goes in. His layup misses. Falls back to Deng on the three-point line, but another miss. And Canute eventually says, let's slow this down. They are in no hurry. Score is in their favour. Canute holding and waiting. Steadies himself now as the clock gets to 6. Looks to attack. Gives it up. A little push shot comes up short for Diarra. And now Jock needs to make this. He does. Peter Jock knocks down the three. He makes it a 3-point game here. 1 minute 44 remaining. They've got to get the ball over the half. First of all, Diarra beats the 8-second count. Gambo says, let's not be in a hurry. They get it into the hands of Canute. And they let him attack once again. He does. His pass finds Jambo eventually. Doesn't get it. The offensive rebound. Canute's putback doesn't go. And it's going to be out of bounds in favour of South Sudan. Well, the big offensive rebound. But look at this. The block from Achul. Will that be enough to win the game for South Sudan? It keeps them alive. The block and the three. Crucial plays at a crucial time for South Sudan. AfroBasket qualification on the line for Mali. Win and they advance. They lead by 3. And we will hit 1 minute left here. The pick and pop. Achul puts it on the deck. Runs into a second defender. Too strong. And Mali snatching the rebound. Again, they don't want to turn it over. They've got to get it over the half. They do. Get it into the hands of Diarra, and now safely to Canute. He finds Diarra. Diarra has it taken away. Great defensive steal from McCoy. Jock will take the triple to tie the game. Doesn't get it. And now again for Mali. It's just all about composure. South Sudan commit the foul. They've still got fouls to give though. 33 seconds remains. We're going to have a timeout here. Both teams need to steady themselves. So South Sudan have to commit 2 more fouls before Mali will be at the line. For Mali, they want to try and run as much clock as they can. A timeout here means they could advance the ball if they want, but surely they're better to keep it in the back court. They haven't been to the free throw line that often tonight, but they are 7 of 9. Mali. So, a silence here in Morocco. What a game this has been. A back and forth encounter. South Sudan still very much alive. Like we said, they have to commit the 2 fouls. So, they probably want to do that now, even if they then see out the final 24 seconds of possession and trust their defense to get a stop. By committing the fouls here early, or at least 1 more, they will have an opportunity to manage the game later. Use fouls to send Mali to the line if they want. The best tactic is to try to go for a steal. Don't worry if you commit the foul, but fully commit to getting the ball. You never know. You could be lucky. You could collect a steal in an easy basket. For Mali, first of all, they've got to get the ball in bounds. And they've got to handle any pressure. First thing they've got to do is get it over the 8-second line. And then see if South Sudan will foul. Diarra breaks. He was wide open, but the pass did not find him. It was kicked by Jock. So again, Diarra and Canute are the 2 players back. Kanute draws the attention of two, catches his right in the corner. Oh, dangerous pass. But they do advance the ball safely now. Kanute in no hurry. South Sudan are not going to foul. They're going to play out the possession then. Kanute says, let's slow this down. A score will win it. A score will advance Mali to AfroBasket. Kanute drives right, stops, goes off the glass, doesn't get it. South Sudan need a three. McCoy trying to find some room. 5 seconds to go. Finds Jock. Jock, extra pass. Madut has it blocked by Mali. 0.8 seconds remain. Timeout will be called. A big block for Diarra. Will that seal qualification? Look at the block from Diarra. Great rotation from him. South Sudan are going to have less than a second. They need a three. For Mali, they do not want to foul a three-point shooter and put South Sudan on the line. They've gone cold in the second half from three of South Sudan, but now they need one at a crucial time. 9 of 32 they are. Peter Jock has 3. And Junior Madut has 3 as well. They will probably be the 2 likely targets for Coach Deng. For Mali, they cannot give up a three-point shot. They cannot foul a three-point shooter. There's not going to be enough time to commit the fouls that they have to give, because anybody who catches it isn't going to immediately shoot for South Sudan. Mali 0.8 seconds away from qualification to AfroBasket 25. The crowd are looking on, disappointment in their faces. It's going to be in the deep corner as well for South Sudan. Terrible place to inbound. Diarra with the big block. He will be the man who's guarding. So it's in that far corner on the baseline. South Sudan has got to be a catch and fire quickly for 3. Must be a 3 to win. Diarra is a big target to throw over as well. His long arms active. Here comes the first cut and the second. Nobody open so far. Jock, though, the pass is loose. It goes out of bounds. And Mali will advance. So the final buzzer has gone. Mali take this one. They celebrate, and rightly so. What a performance from them. What a win. Mali qualify. That's what it means. There is the final score. South Sudan 72, Mali 75. A great victory led by their point guard, Suleiman Kanute. He goes to acknowledge the opposition, but what a game this has been. This is what it's all about. Mali qualifying for AfroBasket off the back of a famous win. A great performance for them. Deserved victors here today. And the final numbers. Mali, he shot it well enough for 3 to win the game. 38%, 10 makes for them. And you can see they had less turnovers and they competed on the glass as well. So a deserved win for Mali, led by Diarra, who had 15. Kanute, though, close to a triple-double. A 15-point, 6 rebound, 10 assist, 6 steal game for the point guard from Mali. So Mali celebrate their 9th straight AfroBasket appearance. And they've got the talent that this team can go on and do well in Angola this summer. Well, look at some of these highlights from the 4th quarter, and what a period it was. Well, the pressure was felt by both teams. A very low scoring 9-6 quarter was won by South Sudan, but it just wasn't enough. As Ganute led the way, that crucial driving layup. 2 of just 6 points for his team in the final quarter. But the heart, the effort, the defensive intensity was there for their team when it was needed. Plays like that to force the 22nd violation led them to victory. Guys like Berthe taking the charge there. They are the winning plays. As Canute, like we said, an impressive 15 and 10 double-double. And of course, Mamadou Diarra, 19 points for him. Koulibaly had 11. Jambo had 10 points as well. As that core was probably, the key for Mali, for South Sudan. Mature, 12 points, 11 rebound, double-double for him, but he had 7 turnovers as he was forced to carry the offensive load. Majuk Deng, 11. Kwaf, 12 points in just 6 minutes. And then Junior Madu, 6 of 10 from the field, 16 points in the losing effort. So Mali get the win off the back of a great performance here, and that's what it means to Group A. Mali will move to 2 wins and 3 losses, and it means they are guaranteed qualification. So Group A is set. Congo, South Sudan and Mali will be the 3 that advance into AfroBasket 25 in Angola. We still, of course, have one more game day. South Sudan will battle it out tomorrow night against the Democratic Republic of Congo. But you can see already Congo, South Sudan, and now joining them will be Mali as qualified teams on the road to AfroBasket and the road to Angola.